Hello, everyone. Welcome to RLM Herbal Ideals. I am coming to you from my backyard. So, we had a break in the weather here in Texas, and I am just out to survey the damage. Oh my God, what happened to my stuff? So, I want to share with you because everything is not always wine and roses and beautiful herbs and plants and everything growing up. So first I want to premise this is that yes, it is winter, and yes, we do expect some plants to die back as they do in their normal life cycle. And with a lot of our tubers and root herbs, that's when you harvest them. So today I want to show you the damage I got with my stuff. But you know what? All it means is that I have to prepare for springtime, which comes early here in Texas. So let's just take a look at what happened to my yard, okay? So I'm going to take you with me on this journey here. Turn it around. So up there you can see my solar system, my backup solar panel set. So here we have my white oak gone dormant. Okay, and this was my peppermint. So here we are with my rosemary. It's got some freeze damage, as you can see here, where some of the needles are a little bit brown, but for the most part I still have greenery. And oh my goodness, here, so you can see me. This smells absolutely wonderful. We do have a sunny day here today. Sorry, choked wrong. So look at that beautiful sky. We've got some passing clouds, and here are the trees. So this is my basil. It has gone to seed. No worries there. Oh, this is my time. I'm going to have to cut this back, but I'm going to wait until the spring to do it because it's likely gone dormant. Oddly enough, back here are my chives. They are looking great. There's no issue there. Okay, back to that. And here are my cherry tomatoes. Dead, done, done. Absolutely done, done. Okay, and this is another tomato plant. And this is my turmeric. So what I did with this, they were dying back anyway. So instead of harvesting them, and pulling the dieback off, I left the dieback there to try and help insulate my roots so that they don't freeze. And here I have some more dyed back basil. My yard has gone dormant, so please don't judge me. More basil and more basil, and those are my garlic and green onions. They're gone. More basil, more basil. I'm sorry, that other was my oregano. This is my thyme. Yeah, I've got some kill over here. That's a whole branch that just died. Okay, those are persimmons. They haven't fruited well at all. So, but I didn't plant them. I think some of it was planted by the people who were here, and some of it was nature's doing. Because if you look here, you see how they're clustered there. That looks like some squirrel work. And then there's that godforsaken agave thing. That thing will shred you to bits. Okay, that is my compost bin. So when I do my herbs, and let me flip this around. Let me step into the shade so that you can see me. So when I make my herbs, that spent mark is what I put in my compost bin along with any other produce that kind of like, because everybody does it. There's something in the refrigerator that you forget about, and by the time you go look at it, it's like mush. So um, that goes in there too. Occasionally, we'll have some yard waste, and if I have non-toxic paper, some paper with non-toxic ink on it. So there are a lot of companies that use plant-based inks now so that they're not so toxic. You can put those in your compost bin, but for the most part, I just shred it and use it as a fire starter, because I don't know what chemicals we use to process the paper. So this was, this here was my Vitex plant that I grafted. I'm hoping it comes back, but if not, I know where I can get some more. Shh, they won't know. I don't think they'll mind, because it's basically what I'm doing is just pruning what's coming through the fence off the trail. Shh, don't tell them, okay? All right, shh. Let's go back to this. And forgive my back door. This was my ginger. Hopefully this will do the same. And since it was closer to the house, it wasn't subject to as much wind. So all of these are ginger. And this was a tomato plant. Look at that. But all of this is, oh my goodness, poor babies. Look at that. Yeah, so what's going to happen with those? All of that's going to go. Yeah, all of that is going to go into the compost bin. So I just wanted to stop in for a minute and give you that so you can see what I'm doing in preparation for the new year. I was technically supposed to be somewhere else. I was traveling to Alabama for a few days to take care of some personal things, and visit my mom at her resting place. Spend some time with family, go down to the country where Pa Jimmy, my great-grandfather, lived, who still maintains some of the land that he got when the slaves were freed back in the 1800s. So, hey, that's just something that I was planning on doing. And basically, that's about it that I have to talk about right now. So I am in the process of getting things in order so I can take you on my journey to improve my health. So just a little bio on this. When I was younger, let me put this down so I'm not walking it all over the place. So when I was, oops. So here, this is real time, okay? Let's just be real about this. This is real time. I am not a professional. Whoa. I am not a professional. This is me doing my thing. I am, as you can see, I don't have a full face. I am in a t-shirt. And the hair is just pulled out my face. So no, I am, what you see is what you get. And I am just a down-home, down-to-earth person. And I am proud of my gray. I am proud of my skin. I am proud of trying to put my health back to where it used to be. So what I was meaning to say about that is like, last time I was relieving myself of my stresses, and it was when I was going through a life change, and I basically stopped stressing. That was the first thing that was causing some weight gain, in addition to, I think, that stress causes autoimmune issues within your body when you cannot address those conditions. It's a beautiful bird up there. Where you cannot address those conditions, and internalizing stress is one of the things that leads to systemic inflammation. Now, I have done some research, and we'll talk more beginning in January That's only a few days away. About what I think causes issues with people, and basically I'm mostly going to talk about what I feel caused the issues with me. So we'll go there and we'll talk about some of the literature that I've read and the research that I did for me. And when you decide to take a journey with me for your health improvement progress, then we're going to do research on what is good for you. So no two people are the same. There's no one therapy that works for everyone. And if someone tells you that they may or may not have all the information that they need to help you. So what we will do when you decide to join me on a health improvement journey is we will talk about you and see what works for you and try to identify the triggers that cause your issue. Sometimes it's just an injury. You slipped and fell. So, if we can help you strengthen wherever got hurt, if you bruised the knee, jammed an elbow, dislocated a shoulder, what we can do is try to support your body in its healing, as well as support the mechanisms around a physical injury. We can support you in any of your health issues. As far as a mental thing, I'm not a psychiatrist. I don't play one on TV, but I can help counsel you in ways to overcome your stresses and provide you with tools to develop your own coping mechanisms such that you can be peaceful and joyous in your life. So, yeah, that's about it. I wanted to say it's December 28th. Welcome to the end of 2022, and let's take a new look at the new year. So my mantra for 2023 is New Year, Heal You. Okay? Well, you have a blessed day, everyone, and I look forward to working with you and talking with you in the new year. Additionally, the farmers market will open at 5855 Sienna Springs Way here in Missouri City on Saturday, January 21st. Please come out, come join us, and support your local business. We need your help in order to make life better for everyone. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace and blessings.